Authorities are warning Queensland's extreme heat wave and fire conditions will continue into next week as extra firefighters join the front line today. While some of the most severe fires are no longer threatening communities, locals are yet to return home. Sky News reporter Anna Rawlings is at Queensland Fire and Emergency Headquarters. Anna, talk us through what the firefighters are going to be up against in the coming days.
Good afternoon, Tom. Well, the heatwave element of this ongoing crisis is really becoming a serious concern for authorities. I'm here at the Ambulance Communications Centre at the Queensland Fire and Emergency Services headquarters, where paramedics will soon be talking about the dangerous temperatures we are expecting to see. Of course, we did see them earlier this week, and they're showing no signs of relenting over the weekend and leading into next week, which, as well as being a concern for locals, is of course even more so for firefighters at the heart of these blazes that have been fueled by these scorching temperatures. Some 15 firefighters are being treated for heat stress, and extra reinforcements are being brought in today to rotate and allow these crews a much-deserved break. They are being labelled heroes. Here's what the Premier had to say about the efforts of emergency services on the ground in these fire zones.
Everyone is a local hero. All of our emergency services personnel, from our firefighters on the ground to our paramedics to our police that do the evacuations and making sure that people are hearing messages on the ground.
Now, Tom, there are around 114 fires still burning across the state. 3 of those are quite severe concern, although we are seeing a bit of a decrease. Fireys have put out about 20 fires overnight. But so some people are wondering when they can go home. These are people who were evacuated quite quickly from their homes. But the message from authorities is it's still not safe. Take a listen.
Those people have been out of their houses for nearly a week now, and I know that it's very stressful and very, very difficult for them. But really, this is assessed on a daily basis, and it's still too unsafe to go back.
Now, Tom, there are about 37 fire bans across the state as authorities tackle those blazes. There's a serious one near Rockhampton, as well as one on North Stradbroke Island off the coast of Brisbane, so they've certainly got their hands full. Authorities also advising us today they're keeping an eye on another potential weather event. That's a low-pressure system in the Coral Sea off the Solomon Islands. We're expecting by next week to know if that's going to develop into something more. We're told it's got a 20 to 50% chance of turning into a cyclone. So a couple of quite serious weather events to keep an eye on here in Queensland, Tom.
Anna Rawlings live there from the Brisbane Emergency Headquarters. Thanks for that.